folks at home, welcome to another Fridays with Fri. Now it's summertime, so your kids are probably going to be at home and they're always probably going to be hungry because they're going to be doing a lot of activities outdoors and things like that. So what we're going to do this week is we're going to do something really easy to make that you can store in your fridge, so whenever they're hungry, it'll be easier for you to make them something to eat so you don't have to worry about them eating fast food and things like that. So what we're going to do this week is we're going to do tuna salad. It's not your regular tuna salad. We're going to load it up with a lot of different vegetables, so it's kind of healthier for your kids, but at the same time still good enough for you to eat. Now we're going to serve it in two different ways. It's going to be hard to feed it to your kids just because once they see the vegetables in it, they're probably not going to want to eat it. So what we're going to do is we're going to serve it as a tuna melt. We're going to put cheese in it, we're going to sear it, we're going to make it all crunchy, so when they cut into it, all they're going to see is cheese and tuna as opposed to all the other things that we put inside the tuna salad. So now let's start off with the products. We're going to use light mayo, which is always better. We have some sweet dill pickles, we have celery, we have some corn, carrots, parsley, all white tuna, some mustard, and some lemon pepper. What we're going to do is we're going to take the tuna and all the rest of the other ingredients except for the mustard. We're going to get a mixing bowl. Doesn't have to be silver. You could use whatever mixing bowl you have at home. We're going to take the tuna, we're going to put it in. After the tuna, we're going to get some of the pickles. We're going to put that in. After the pickles, we're going to get some of the celery, and we're going to put that in as well. And we're going to take some of the sweet corn, and that will also go in. Some carrots, and a little bit of lemon pepper for flavor, and our light mayo. Okay, now that that's all in the bowl, all we're doing is we're going to mix it up. Now you can use a fork, or a spatula, or a spoon if you don't want to use your hands because you don't have gloves at home. That's okay, won't change the flavor. It's actually going to be cleaner. Now that everything's all mixed in, we're going to top it with some parsley, and that's our tuna salad. Okay? Now the tuna salad, we can put it in the fridge for whenever they come home and they're hungry, they can just go on ahead and eat the tuna salad. But we can't just give them a bowl of tuna salad because, like I said, they're not going to eat that. So we're going to make some tuna melts now. We're going to take the same tuna salad that we just made, 2 slices of bread. In this case, we are using whole wheat bread. It's better just because your body processes it better because it's just better for you. We're going to take cheese. Now you can use whatever cheese you want. In this case, we're using Swiss. I just think it's a better flavor and it's great for tuna melts. Okay? Oh, wait, you know what? Before that, we should put some mustard on the bread. Okay? Not too much. Just a little bit to cover the bread. After that, we're going to take the cheese. We're going to put the cheese on both sides. Okay? We're going to take our tuna salad and we're going to put it right there. Now, the good thing about putting the cheese on both sides and putting the tuna salad in between is when we finally sear it, because again we're making tuna melts, it will actually melt and hold the whole sandwich together. With some spray, I will take the sandwich that I just made. I will put it down. Now Fri, how do you know if it's ready? You're going to hear it sizzle. Once it starts sizzling, that means that it's actually trying to make the bread crunchy. You hear that? Because it's not sizzling yet. We're going to wait for it to sizzle. Actually, oh, there you go. I'm hearing it. It's sizzling. So as you can see, all we're doing here is we're sizzling one side of the bread, and then once that's kind of golden brown and crunchy, we're going to flip it, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay? That way, right now, you probably can't tell because you can't see it, but you can kind of hear the cheese kind of melting. Let's say you want to have lunch or dinner, right? You just made your kids tuna salad and you yourself are hungry and you want to eat something too. Well, maybe you don't really want to eat the cheese. Maybe something fried is not really for you because you don't really care about the vegetables in the tuna salad because you eat healthy anyway. What you can do is you can take the same tuna salad from your fridge take another 2 slices of bread. What you're doing now is you're taking some romaine, you're putting it on the bread, then on one side, you're gonna put some mustard. Again, for flavor, flavor's good. Never go wrong with flavor. You're gonna take some tomatoes. You're just gonna slice it into circles. It's kind of hard to cut it into squares. So we're gonna do circles. We're gonna put that on top of the romaine. Look at that, doesn't that just look good now? It's not done yet. The tuna's not there yet. Take some more of the tuna salad. We are gonna put it on top of that. Just like that. And then we're going to take this, we're going to put it on top of this one. We're going to press it down a bit, just so everything gets stuck together, so you don't end up with like tuna salad outside the sandwich, because it's not a sandwich anymore, it's a salad. I'll take my knife. I will cut it in half. I will grab myself a plate. And then set it down just like so. Take a little bit of herb, because it's always good. And you have yourself your tuna salad sandwich. Okay, so now we're going to check on the kids' sandwich. So now that it's sizzling, and it feels really crunchy now, turn this off and see if we got ourselves a tuna melt. We press it. Yep, there's crunchiness. Let's flip it, let's press it. Yep, I will cut the sandwich just like I did the grown-up sandwich. And we have the tuna with the cheese all melted into it, with the mustard and all the vegetables that they can't even really notice just because there's cheese on that sandwich. So I will plate that. Again, put some green just because we can. And that's your kids' tuna salad meal. Again, this is Fridays with Fri, brought to you by Optimal Nutrition.